Hi, my name is Ardian, and in this video I want to show you my digital product seller dashboard that I created in Notion. So yeah, I just want to give you like a quick walkthrough, like a tutorial on how to use this template. I would say it's very easy to use. It's very intuitive. So if you are someone like, for example, a solopreneur like me, and you are selling all kinds of digital products, this template is for you. And yeah, with this template, you can basically log your digital products and maintain like the performance of it, basically. So yeah, let's just start right away. I will be facing this way because that's where my main screen is located. So yeah, without further ado, let's start right away. First of all, this is the home page. I will give you like a quick overview. I will just like slowly scroll down how it looks. So you kind of get the ID, and yeah, so this template consists out of I would say 8 main pages, like 4 navigation pages, basically the core of the digital product seller dashboard, and then we have 4 additional pages that are basically just for you, for I would say like for your personal productivity. That's also why it's called like self-management hub. But yeah. And then we have the dashboard snapshots, and this is basically a summary of what is stored in the navigation pages. But I will get back to this later on. But let's start with the product inventory. So if I click on the product inventory, you basically see 2 tables. The first table is the inventory itself, so you can just log all the kind of products, digital products that you have. And yeah, you can do that over here in this column, right? And then you have you can select the category, the platform, the product status, release date, the selling price, product URL, and any kind of additional information if necessary. And you can also work with some sort of Kanban boards, let's say the freebie client dashboard is still in draft, but now it's on sale. It's active. You can just drag it over here, and it also automatically updates regarding this column as well. So yeah, that's kind of the idea of the product inventory table. And then we have like the future product IDs. This table is meant for you to store any kind of products that you want to sell in the future. So here you can just like store all of your IDs, and also with some other columns, like the category, selling price, execution level, like how hard it is to create this new product, the launch date, target market, like your audience, and any kind of additional notes. And in here, I also made like an instruction for you, like how to use this page basically. So yeah, that's the product inventory. Then let's go back to the social media hub, because of course you can create all kind of products, but you also need to promote them. And social media is kind of important in that, of course. And yeah, that's why I created this social media hub for you as well. So first of all, we have like the platforms. I just stored all the platforms that I know of that that are relevant. So let's say let's click, for example, on Instagram. And I already made like a few content IDs for you. So if you just click on this, this will open up, and then I just have a couple of IDs for you that you can use for for your own digital products. And I did that, by the way, for every other platform. Also for let's say YouTube. If you click on this, it also opens up as well. And also you can just set like a goal for yourself. Like for example, I want to reach like 1,000, or maybe I want to reach like 2,000 followers. You can just track down your progress. Let's say it's like now at 500, and you see like the achievement so far is 25%. So yeah, that's the social media hub. Also this table, by the way, also in the social media hub, of course, here you can store any individual content ID that you want to post, alongside with the content type, the content status, the platform as well. This one is linked with the gallery database over here. So let's say you can just click on here, and then you can select the available platforms that also are stored over here. Then the objective of each post, you can also select that over here as well. I just gave you some examples. Publication date, source URL, any performance notes, and also here I made like a relation with the product inventory. So let's say I want to, make a screenshot of a Notion template, and I want to post that on my Pinterest account. And then it's about the freebie client dashboard, which is also like stored in the product inventory. So that's like a relation basically. And yeah, I can show you a little bit, because yeah, here you can just like select the individual products that are also in the product inventory over here. So you get the ID. Then let's go to the campaign center. The campaign center is basically like a promotions hub, I would say. And here you can just store all kinds of campaigns that are running, like for example a Black Friday sale, maybe a Meta Ads campaign, with the investment, or anything else. And also here like campaign type, a platform, start date, end date, the investment, campaign status, the discount level of a product, and also here you can select the product that is being promoted as well. And also this one of course relates to the product inventory and any kind of additional information regarding the campaign description. And also in here I gave like a little bit more of an instruction on how to use the campaign center basically. And also here's a Kanban board, by the way. You can also select, you can also like drag, like for example the Black Friday sale has started. You can just select it, if you can just drag it to in progress, something like that. And yeah, that's the campaign center basically. And then let's go to the customer reviews. So this page, you can use that to store and log all the information regarding customer reviews, like feedback that is given on a certain product. Also in here you can just select first of all if the customer name that you can log, and then the product name that's also of course related with the product inventory. And here you can also like select the product right platform that the feedback or review is given on, feedback type, the rating, if you have like for example on Etsy they're also like working with stars, right? The feedback date, any comments that is given, the checkbox if you have like solved a problem for example, and then you can just write down what the follow-up action was. And also in here I give just a little bit of an instruction how to use the customer review page. And that's basically the core of the digital product seller dashboard. And then I have like bonus pages, like a self-management hub. This is basically for your own productivity. Let's start with the vision board. I really like the vision board, by the way. I use it more often in other Notion templates that I have. But with the vision board, you can basically select, for example, like 8 images that represent your business goals or lifestyle goals. For me, for example, let's say like a lifestyle goal. I'm half Indonesian myself, and I kind of wish to move to Indonesia at some point of my life. Then I would, for example, select a couple of images of me in Indonesia, and then when I open this page, it reminds me of like why am I doing this solo entrepreneurship kind of lifestyle for myself. And in this way it's a really nice way to really visualize your own goals basically. Then we have the wins and lessons, also consisting out of 2 tables in which you can log any kind of wins, achievements, but also lessons that you can also store that in here as well, because entrepreneurship is also a lot about learning as well. It's not only winning but also learning, so that's why I like wins and lessons. So yeah, that's kind of the idea of the wins and lessons databases. The habit tracker, a really simple habit tracker as well. So it's based upon on a video. This one I also just I shared the link with you as well. I would advise you to watch this video to to make the most use out of this habit tracker. You can watch it from minute 3 until minute 13. But yeah, the idea is like, you can select a day, and then, you have 6 habits: drink water, sports, whatever, read, power nap, which is my favorite, cook dinner, and watch a series. And if you just select each one, it gives you like an automatic update. So you kind of get the idea of the habit tracker, right? And then we have like a knowledge hub. This one is also really nice. The knowledge hub is basically just a central place for you, to track any kind of resources. It can be like a book, for example, that you have read, or maybe it's a video that you have watched. Like, for example, I watched like a Notion tutorial on how to create Notion templates, for example. You can give it a little rating for yourself. I think this one deserves a little bit more stars, actually, when I think about it. And so this is kind of the idea. You can like the resource, the type, and the files, media, the rating, a summary maybe. And this is the knowledge hub. It's also really nice. Then let's go to the dashboard snapshots. Like I said, the dashboard snapshots is basically a summary of the navigation pages that I talked about. But in here, you basically just get like a quick overview of that. So, like the product inventory is like this table, right? It's also shown over here, but then more like in a short version, and it only shows you the information that is relevant to you, for a quick overview. And you can also really nicely, and that's also the idea of the dashboard snapshot, you can alter the information, you can adjust the information for yourself. I mean, like if you go here, you can select your own properties that you want to see, like and also like a filter, for example. Let's say I also want to see the category, for example, and then it also shows up in here as well, right? So you can really alter the quick overview what you want to see. And also I also like to work with color coding. So the product inventory is blue, and also here it's blue, right? Social media hub is green, and then in here it's also like green. So it helps you to recognize information more easily, basically. And also for the other dashboard snapshots, callout boxes. As you can see, I put them each in a callout box, just to, it's easily recognizable. Also for this one, you can just select, the properties or sorting or filter. You can just change the information yourself, basically. I mean, like for example, for sorting, I put like, for example, the start date on ascending, so that like the first date is up there, basically. So yeah, that's kind of the idea of the dashboard snapshot, and this is kind of the idea of the whole digital product seller dashboard, basically. So I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you do have any questions about it, just let me know. I will be very happy to help you. And and if you have this template, enjoy using it. And take care.